Hello, everyone.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Welcome to Piccadilly Stampin'.
Stampin'.
Sorry, I got a little tongue-tied there. Let's see if we are live on...
Well, it says you're live, but I don't find it. There it is.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not finding it either. That's weird.
We are live. Hi, Jackie. Hi, Madison.
Okay, so you've got people in there, but why? Oh, wait, there we go. Okay, now I'm live. All right. Merry Christmas, everyone. I hope that you had a wonderful holiday. Ours was very uneventful.
Quiet.
Very quiet, except for Bill cutting his finger.
Ah, come on. It wasn't that bad.
It wasn't that bad. Jesus.
It looked bad because it was bleeding like crazy, but it wasn't that bad.
So, welcome. Oh, I'm seeing some people. I see France and Madison and Lori and Jackie and Jean. Welcome, welcome, welcome. There's Michelle. So, say hello. Tell us where you're from. Jean's from Iowa. Madison is from a tree.
Christmas
apparently.
tree. Yep. She's from a pine tree.
That's where we brought her home from, right? The pine tree. So, okay. Let me get this. My chair is kind of being goofy. So come on in, say hello, invite a pal, and get ready to do some stamping. We've got a couple of projects tonight. And I've got Bill up here with me. You want to come in here? Are you showing him the good hand? Look at this. Look at this, you guys. I leave him alone for a moment and he cuts himself really bad. I want to see. All right. Anyway, we're like a minute behind, I think, everyone else. We got a delay or a lag.
Yeah, we're good.
So... like, comment, and share. If you are new to us, definitely subscribe, especially if you're watching on YouTube later.
Mm-hmm. The special Christmas.
The special Christmas
show.
Oh. Also, don't worry about writing down measurements or anything because you can sign up for our newsletter. It is free. And in the newsletter, you're going to get a supply list of everything that we use today to make these cards. You'll get photograph. You'll get this video that you're watching now and the dimensions I used in the email. The email for this will go out next Monday. So those of you who are watching this tomorrow or the next day have a little bit of time to sign up. Bill will put a link to my blog to let you know where to sign up, or all you have to do is if you're watching this on YouTube, right in the description box down below this video, you will find a direct link that will take you right to our sign up for the email. Okay, is that everything that we have right now? I think it is. So let's get started. I do want to say that I'm down to my last catalog and celebration. So if you are new, you are not working with a demonstrator, and you would like a catalog, send me a message here on Facebook, or I will put a link to my email address on YouTube if you would like to get a copy of the new catalog and celebration. So we are going to be starting with an online, oh, okay, that's right. Let's go to a few Christmas cards. We got a few cards, and I want to thank everybody. It's a good thing you're here with me because I forgot to do the drawing and everything.
That's right.
So I got a few Christmas cards. This one is from Joy. Oh yeah, we'll get to it. We'll get to it. One thing at a time.
Okay.
I can't do both. This one is from Joy. Look at how she put all of those embellishments on there.
That's awesome.
Isn't that cute?
Very cute, Joy.
Very, very cute. Is Joy on?
I thought she was.
If she isn't, you should tag her.
I did tag her.
Oh, you did? Okay. And then this one is from Laura. I like how she cut out the snowman on this.
Yeah, I know. Me too.
So stinking cute.
Very cute, Laura.
Oh, this is from Spooky. Her name is actually Julie. Is Julie on?
I don't know.
Well, this is interesting. I'm going to have to ask her how she did this. It looks like this is embossed a couple times. And then she stamped while the heat. I don't know how she did it. I'm going to have to ask her. So stinking cute. So thank you, Julie. This is from our very own Jackie. Is Jackie on?
Yep.
Jackie's on. Jackie's on. Yeah. Oh, she loved that, dear. And I love how she added the... I don't know if you can see in the eyes and the nose.
Those are cute.
Isn't that cute?
Yeah.
How she added that detail on that. So stinking cute. This one, I believe, is from France. Let me take a look here. Let's see. Yeah, it is. Well, it says Doug in France, but I bet you anything Doug didn't help her. So, which has got some of my favorite colors. I loved this DSP from last year and this year. So stinking cute. This one, oh yeah, this is from Kelly. This is from my cousin Kelly. Isn't that adorable?
It is.
I like how she added the embellishment in there. I just realized that was gold and silver mixed together. What do I say? You can mix.
That's right.
Oh, this stunner is from Marsha. Isn't that cute?
Very beautiful, Marsha.
Extremely gorgeous. I love it. This one is from Jean Orwig. Isn't that? This is from a stamp set. Wow. Probably 10 years ago now. Wow. Yeah. Maybe 5. I don't know. 7. We'll say 7. Isn't that cute? Gorgeous.
The past.
Yeah. Gorgeous. And then this one is from Sherry Braylon. So stinking gorgeous. Let me show you one other thing about Sherry's. You ready? Mm-hmm. She has, I won't put them there, but she has her family in it.
That's awesome.
I know. I thought that was really cute. Look at these girls. Adorable. So I had to say thank you for that. And I'm going to hand these to you. Before we go on, oh, you want me to do this? Okay. So, Bill's friend that he works with, his coworker, Tracy and Gracie and Tracy, they made a new one. It's a Christmas tree, but don't you just love the pastel and the white with this? I like how the star and everything will go right through this. This is done off of a 3D printer. I don't know if that shows very well for those guys. Does it? Okay. Isn't that cute? How stinking fun. It'll be another thing to just keep me busy.
Spinner.
Yeah, I don't know what I like about that. So this was the card that we made last week. Isn't that awesome? I love that. Such a simple card. But let's go ahead and do our drawing. But before we do that, let me show you one more thing. I used the Grateful Blessings stamp set, and it has its own flower. I used it just for the sentiment on this card because I was showing off the DSP that is kind of a special release right now. But I do want to show you. I made another card just so that I use the set and show you using the set that it with You're Such a Blessing. This was the DSP from spring. But it's so cute, isn't it?
Yes, okay, it is.
Now you set that aside. Now let's do the drawing.
You betcha.
To get into my drawing, or our drawing, I should say, all you have to do, we keep the tickets in here, and all you have to do is share our video. Whether you're watching this from YouTube or Facebook, share it to social media so that I get exposure to other people. That's why I'm having you do it. And then you get into the drawing to receive one of these handmade cards from us. And if you share and you have your settings locked down, you definitely want to tell us that you shared so that your name gets in there. Now, we had quite a few off of Facebook and stuff. So you want to draw out a couple?
Sure. 1 and 2.
Did one fall? No?
Third one did.
Okay.
France.
All right, France. Yay! I don't think she's won in a while.
No, she hasn't. And Beverly Folk.
I don't think Beverly has either. So I have both of your addresses. Thank you, ladies, for sharing the video. Okay, back to where I started. We're going to use some online exclusives.
They're sharing tonight.
Stampin' Up! Has made it available to have some online exclusives to, especially with Valentine's Day. Before, you'd have to wait till January 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th. This time it's going to be 7th before you guys can order. And then you've got to order it, get it in, shipped to you, make them, and turn around and ship them out. So they went ahead and did an early release on this stuff. I think was it November? I think it was November.
Probably.
I can't even remember. So I wanted to use this DSP, and we're going to be making a couple different projects. This is the Marbled Elegance.
Yeah, I like that DSP. I was like, ooh, look at the birdies.
He does, but he likes red, and there's a lot of red in this. So we're going to do one red and one pink. And then I'm also going to be using, and this was something new, it's the brushed silver and gold foil. And I'm going to pull this out really quick. This is just the gold. There's silver in here. But do you see the texture on that, Bill?
I like that.
Does that come across on your...
I don't know, you haven't got there yet.
Oh, okay. Well, let me stand up and I'll look and see. Yeah, I think you can see it. So there's this gold, and then there is silver. And it has that texture on there. So we'll be using that for both cards also. So we'll save red for last. How about that?
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to do the pink one. We're using the Hearts of Elegance set. Now, I have most of the dies out of here because we're going to be using them tonight, and quite a few of the stamp sets between two cards. I am pairing one thing, not on this first card, but on the second card, we're going to be using the Stylish Shapes. So do you want to put that, you can put that down below. Yeah, and then have this in case there's any questions. So let's start with the first card. And did everyone have a good Christmas? Those that celebrate, I should say that. Maybe not everybody celebrates. So the first piece of paper, it has like that floral image on the back, but these are so pretty. I don't know. I like that, but I want to get some of that beautiful gold in here. So we're going to start with the pink. And I have a piece of Melon Mambo that I'm just going to fold in half. Like so. And go ahead and burnish that down. And then there is this extra large heart-shaped die right here. And we're going to put this on here, and Bill is going to be running the machine. He's got a finger down, and so there's a lot of die cutting on this particular, actually this one. The other one only has one or two. Yeah. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to look that I'm getting this even, but I want to leave where the die cuts, I want to leave just a section of this out so that it makes the hooked card base. And I want them to be fairly even, so it's good.
Melon Mambo, huh?
Melon Mambo, yes. So that looks good. Now let me get this one the same. I think right there. Let me look at that again, because I want that to be, let's see, right there is going to be the opening in there. So right on that fold piece, leave a little portion so that this will be the card base. Now, Bill, you might have to run that through twice. I don't know, like once and back. Don't fold it down. I would have put it down if I wanted you to fold it down.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So while he's running that, I'm going to get the next one set up. And I like some of that gold. So we're going to hook this piece. And don't take it apart when you're done.
I won't.
Okay. Well, I'm just telling. Listen to him. I won't.
Oh, yeah.
Like I'm picking on him or something.
Well, it's kind of falling apart.
Well, that's okay. Now, I need you to run this one through too. Okay? So, he ran this through. Oh, I shouldn't have used brand new. It's very sticky. Okay. Very sticky washy. There we go. I heard, uh-oh. So this is the largest one that comes in that set. What happened?
The wheel fell off, but I got it.
Okay. So this makes it connect right at the top. So this is going to be our card base. It will mail just like in the regular envelope. And I have here the piece that he's cutting now out. Thank you.
Okay, it's stuck to the thing.
It's stuck to what thing?
The base.
Oh, you're okay. It's okay. Don't panic.
I'm not.
Okay. So I had him run this through, and I'm going to use the take your pick tool here to go through. If you do not have one of these, they're awesome. Okay, so I want to show you. I've got this image, this die that he cut out, has all this neat little ridge dies on there. Can I give you that too to put with the other? I don't know what are you putting it in the, no, that's the wrong one. Hold on. This is the set. Yeah, where did you put the other one? In that? Put it in there.
I didn't put it in there. You did. You just
no, the big one that I handed. Oh, right here. This. Sorry. Okay, so it has that really neat detail on there. So we're going to have this be the outside and this be the inside. So let's just start right there. Okay, Bill?
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Now that I had him not put my die in the wrong place. So the thing of it is if I can't find a die, I blame someone else. And it's usually either the person I'm talking to at that moment. Because it couldn't be me, right? So it's Bill's fault.
It's my fault.
So we're going to put this right on the front of our card base. Perfect. Okay. And actually, I'm going to use this piece since I ran that one through earlier. And I'm going to do a little stamping first. And then while you're running it through, I can be gluing the next piece. So let's get some, oops, that's the red, Melon Mambo here. And let's take the floral image and let's ink this up. And stamp that. And then I'm using Garden Green. Now, I'm going to need this piece of this card, okay? So, I'm telling you that so that you don't... So, I'm going to use that cardstock right here in the center. In fact, just to make sure that you don't...
Screw it up.
I wasn't going to say that. I'm using this...
There's always the back side.
There is always the back side.
But not if I cut it in half.
Exactly. That's why I was like, I better just go ahead and stamp it. Okay, so I stamped that in the Melon Mambo also. I'm going to use our Labeled with Love punch.
Oh, you don't even trust me. You're going to take it out now.
I am.
Oh, okay.
Because that's going to be our sentiment for this. So I'll set this aside. And then for this... You're going to have to run this through a few times. So let me, because there's only one die for that. So we're going to run it through this time. And then you'll have to move it over there and run it through again, okay?
Okay.
Can you do that while I'm doing this? All right, I'm going to let him do that. And I'm going to come back here. So let's just adhere this in. So when we tag team it, for me, this is harder, but do you guys like it when we do it like this, or do you prefer it when I do a demonstration and he's not helping? It's up to you. I just want to know. He just looked at me like, oh my gosh, you didn't just say that. I didn't mean it the way that quite came out, but is it distracting having both of us, or is it better? You ladies tell us. Let us know. Okay. So he's got one cut out. Then I went ahead and I ran through with that gold piece and that textured. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but I ran through prior. And I have that one ready to go. So there we go. He's, what? Oh, you tore the paper?
I guess.
Okay. I told you you'd be busy. Is your hand hurting?
A little bit.
I'm sorry. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to hand that off to you. Did you get it?
I hope so.
So let me see what they're saying. Having a helper is good. Yeah, we love both. Happy with whatever is easier. Not distracting at all. I like you both. Okay. Well, I guess you're in, mister.
Okay. That's awesome.
He's happy with that. All right. So now, you got that one? He does.
Garbage.
Yeah. Oh. Okay.
Oh, what?
Nothing. Can you put these dies in that same die set before it gets lost? Okay. So now we're ready to decorate. Except for one thing. I brought the ribbon wrap. So if those of you who haven't seen this, I still have a few left. With an $85 purchase, you can get it for free. I am using the gold twisted thread. This is brand new for us. It's different than our other thread. It is got like a twist in it, but it's awesome. So I'm going to show you guys how to use this. We're going to take and stick. Now, I like to have that heart. It just helps me because then I know where I'm going to stick my finger. But you want to leave a decent tail on here. And I kind of stick my finger on that and then my others behind. Always cross in front of yourself. This is an important thing. And I'm going to go through and we're going to make a triple bow with this. So if you've seen it and have used it, let me know. If you're still trying to learn. So I've got 1, 2, 3 with this. I'm going to come over here. Let me know if you're having any problems because, whoops, that one just unwound. So once you get it to this part and you seal it off, and I probably could have done it a little bit longer tail, run that through the center like this and come up through the middle, then let go, make yourself a little granny knot like so, then do the same thing again, run that through, and this one up. On the thread, I like to do it on both sides, and a little granny knot. Now look at what happens when you do that. Take it off, kind of slide it up and down. You get this really cool bow. Now I find before I start spreading it, I should take this and pull my tails down. I like my tails down on this. And then you can kind of flip through here. And it's okay to over-exaggerate it because once it gets on the card and everything, it's going to change. But we're going to leave it at there. So now I should have my pieces ready. Let's do some decorating, okay?
All right.
All right. I want to... Where did my dimensionals go here? I want to take a couple dimensionals, and I do want to kind of figure out where I want this to go ahead of time. So I'm going to have my sentiment in the center. Let's do, maybe I'll go a hair up. Let's go like this. And I think I'll probably have this one maybe like that. So part of it's showing. And then I'm going to come in with the leaves. I like it. Okay, so I know what I'm going to do. First thing I'm going to do is put the placement of the sentiment.
Ribbon wrap.
Good. I'm glad that is helpful. Okay, I think I'm going to go there with it. And I'm going to use a little bit of green glue here. This is the Tombow adhesive. And I want to go off like that. You know, I think I'm going to move it just a hair. There we go. I'm going to use another dimensional. We're going to pop the floral element of this up. And the reason why, because I think I can get that right in like so. And then I will use some glue dots here. I think I'm going to come in here with some greenery like so. Let's see where this one would look good. Maybe down a little bit more. Like that. Yeah, like that. You think?
Yeah.
You're just saying that, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
I can tell. Okay, so we've got that like so. Let's take, let me see here. Oh, I'm going to have that off to the side. So let's cut this down here. Let's use a glue dot. And I'm going to curl it with my thumbnail so that it's kind of long and skinny. And I'm going to put it right like that. So it kind of comes over it like so. You can still read it. And maybe I could have gone down a little bit more. Now, this all comes with online exclusives. So this is the adhesive back heart sequence.
Look how flat they are.
Yeah, I love that, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
This reminds me of the brushed brass butterflies.
Brush.
And then the brush. Don't make fun of me. It's been a long day. Okay, so let's stick a few of these on here, and I think maybe I'll go like that, and maybe I'll go, ooh. I think I'm going to do that on this one. Okay, so it's such a simple card. Let's see if I have an envelope here. I love our envelopes. It will mail.
Mail on a card. Mail on a stamp.
On one stamp.
Fly on a stamp. All right.
One stamp. You can get that in there. And how special is that? Isn't that just cute as
People
can be?
sharing like crazy.
Yes, because those of you who share know that
they have a chance to win it.
To win it, right. Okay, so let's put this stuff up here. Well, I'll be using this again, so I don't need to do that. Now, this next one is, we're going to be using Real Red, which is Bill's favorite. You ready to get to doing some cutting again?
You betcha.
Let me put this stuff away so that...
Not much on this one to cut, I don't think, is there?
Not much, but we're going to be using Real Red. Let me pull out the base. So we'll set this aside, and I'll show them to you at the end. Everything at the end. Okay.
They love it.
Thank you. Okay. So I've got a card base, and I have, and remember, I think this is, yeah, this is 4 by 5 1/4, and I'm going to try to see. I'm going to go this way with it. This is the Real Red, and I'm going to turn it because I want more of this white kind of showing down at the bottom.
Oh, I see.
Now, the big thing on this, I want to glue about 1/4 inch in, but I don't want to glue in the middle at all. And I will explain that here. We're going to be cutting through both pieces, or Bill is. So this gives me enough room to wiggle it around. Wiggle the DSP around on here. But this is going to be another fun fold. I love this paper. This paper is so stunning. I think what this is, Bill, is, have you ever seen those poured?
Oh, where it drips out of the container?
Yeah, and I think that they just photographed it. I'm not sure, but I know they've done it before. I'm not sure where the gold comes in. Okay, so I just glued around the edge here. Now, Bill, this is where I want to use those stitched Stylish Shapes dies that has the stitching on it. I did use our deckled circles. It doesn't work with the deckled circles. Let me just tell you right now. So let me grab a piece of washi, and I want to see where I think I'm gonna, let me stand up here a minute and look at this. I don't want it to be even. Yeah, that's good, but I want it to be, so I eyeball it, and my fingers are about the same size. So Bill, when you run this through, I need you to run it through this way on the machine, okay?
Okay.
Can you run that through?
Like that?
Yeah, like that. Okay. In the meantime, I have another piece, and this is probably, what, 1.5 inches by, what is it, 4 3/4. And I'm going to bring out the score tool here. So let's get the trimmer up, and let's bring that score tool. And I'm going to do 1/2 inch right down here on that. You got it?
I think.
Okay. So let's pull this through. And we want to be gentle and at an angle so that we don't rip any paper. I got some real sticky DSP,
wishy-washy tape.
Yeah, wishy-washy. Okay, so now I'm able to use both of these pieces. And we're going to use this one for this card, and this will go for something else. So that'll have to go in that DSP. I also have another one that I cut out in just basic white. So these go in the Stylish Shapes, not in yeah, you got it.
You betcha.
Okay, so now we've got that hole cut in here. Let's go back to this. I want to take that score line, and I want this to be fairly flat. This is why I'm doing it on this.
Is it harder with the foil to make that crease?
No, it's not really any harder. It's just that I want it to be fairly flat. Okay, so the next thing is we're going to do a little stampin', okay? So I have, at this point, yeah.
Okay.
I don't think, yeah, there's nothing else I'm going to have you cut. So you can just turn around here and watch and enjoy.
Okay.
So I'm getting the Real Red. And can you hand me the stamp set, though? So we used that and that image on the other card. And then My Heart Belongs to, or Sending Lots of Love. Oh, that was the other thing. I thought that Sending Lots of Love would be great. This would be a great Galentine's Day card instead of a Valentine's to one of your girlfriends. That fit with that. So we're going to be using this image now and the Be Mine. I have Real Red. And I want to stamp the Real Red in full strength right down at the bottom. This is, I think, 4 by 5 1/4. and I want to make sure I've got that good and inky. And I'm going to just go full strength right down here.
Wow.
Now I'm going to go half strength on that second layer. I could even do, should I do half or should I do?
Half.
I was going to do maybe a third. But we'll just do half because Bill's wanting half. Okay, perfect. So this again was real red. Then I'm going to take that Be Mine and that Tuxedo Black Memento ink, and I'm going to go right on top of the Be Mine. So I will have to stand up. I want that really inky. So that sometimes you have to be over it so you can see what you're doing.
Yeah, no kidding. Get you short.
Hey, I'm not short. If anything, I'm tall.
It's the camera in the face.
Yeah. Have a camera up your nose and try to do stuff. Okay. So here's what I want to do next. I want to try, we're going to put these pieces, I want to try to see if this is about 4 1/4 now that I cut that off. I need to cut, and I'm going to do, I shouldn't do it, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to use the tailored tag. Now, we do not sell this anymore. You can do the old-fashioned way, and you cut a line, and then you cut from side to side to get a flag, but I'm not really super hot at that, so it's just easier for me to do this. I'm going to line this up, and I need to look at this here. So if you have one, this is perfect. Now I need to look at how that fits. That'll fit just perfect.
Awesome.
Yeah, for a flag.
I like that DSP. That's really pretty.
You just like real red, but then to have all that bling bling on it.
The bling bling.
Are there any questions or anything from anyone? I've been doing my thing. Anything, you guys? So this,
to take the new washi tape and stick it on our clothes and skin and make it not tacky.
Yeah, you're supposed to de-tack it a bit. So I want to look right here at where this circle is, because I am going to about center. Can you guys see that? About center with this. I want to come and what happened to my seal? You can use seal. I like tear and tape actually the best. But for
that's over here.
Well, I grabbed seal. So we're going to put the seal right there where that goes, okay? Now, while I have this, well, maybe I'll go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and glue this down on the inside. This is such a simple, fun fold. You guys know I don't do anything complex. I am going to add a little extra adhesive on here. Let's go right into the center of our cardstock, like so. Okay, now we're going to shut this up, and we're going to take this, and here's the seal. This is where you will find seal to be very useful. I want to take the seal because I don't want anything to squeeze out anywhere. So we're going to take the seal. Does that make any sense?
Yep.
I don't want the glue to squeeze out. I guess that's what I meant to say.
Right. I knew what you meant.
Okay. And I'm going to use quite a few of these here, right where this banner is. And I'm going to just kind of give that a little burnish down. Go in through the middle with your little pokey part of your pokey tool. And then it kind of peels right up. You can get your nail up under there. There you go. Now close this and use this piece, and it's going to have little frayed edges on it from being cut, but that's okay. Use this piece and set this right on here, like so. I did it wrong. I can't believe I did it wrong. I just did it wrong, Bill.
What do you mean?
I did it wrong. That's what I mean. It wouldn't be live, would it? This was supposed to be on the back side.
Oh.
Oh, well. I'll show you guys how it's supposed to be done. Because then this is on the back side. Then you come in and then you put this on the front side of that gold piece. But let me show you. I'll show you on the other one. It just wouldn't be live, would it, guys?
Nope.
So then this one comes through like so. And circles are forgiving. I tried with some other things. Circles are very forgiving.
But washi tape's not.
So then when this opens, it goes through, right?
Yeah.
And then, of course, we're going to
get the thread out again.
So let's do it again, guys. Go through this.
Joy goes, it ain't me.
It's Joy.
No, it ain't.
Hi, Joy. So glad you're here. I knew it was something in the air that made me screw up. I don't screw up on my own.
Yeah, whatever.
I think it's time for one of our blowout conversations. Okay, and then come back through. Flip it off. This time I left myself a little room. Run it through the center. Bring it up and around. Tie it off. Run this one through. And then back here. Tie it off. And then pull this out. Hold on to that middle section when you're pulling that downward. And flip these all up. Isn't that awesome?
Yeah.
So then you just have to decide what you like. Now for me, I liked it off to this other side. We've got the weight over there. I want to show you how this should have looked. You like that? It's still cute this way. Don't get me wrong. It's still cute. Way overuse of the ribbon. Okay, and then this is still
more flat hearts.
More of these flat hearts. You got it. Anywhere you want.
Not there.
Not here? Bill.
You said anywhere I want. Not there.
You goofball.
Not there.
We'll do one here. And then we'll do a smaller one right beside it. There. Okay. So here's what it looks like. And it looks great. I mean, there's nothing wrong with this. No one would know that I screwed up. But let me show you what it should look like. Or what I think.
No. Let's show what the other one turned out like. See, they're both good.
Oh, yeah. They're both good. What do you mean? The other one? This one?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So here's the difference. Is you've got more of that gold showing if you do it the other way. So what you would do is you would put the tape on the back here. You want to get it lined up, then flip that over, and then put yours on top. I mean, both really cute, right?
Yeah.
The only difference is that you're not seeing that excess there.
Mm-hmm.
But that's okay.
And the flat hearts are also online
Yes, online exclusives. Everything that I used tonight was online exclusives.
DSP,
and the DSP, the stamp set, the dies, the twisted thread, and the embellishments are all online exclusives. So these are the cards that will be next week's cards. So as it goes in and out, the little fibers will wear off eventually, trust me. But isn't that cute?
It is. I love it.
Just something so simple.
Can I win it?
Yeah, you can win it. Guess what, Bill? You're going to be getting the dud.
Oh!
Happy Valentine's Day, honey. Okay, so just a couple announcements, and I'll let everyone go back to their families or wherever. Again, like, follow, and share. I'll be giving away 2 of these cards next week. And for those who share, be sure to tell me if you lock down your social media settings. And I understand it. There's a lot of people out there that sometimes want the privacy. But be sure to say share in the video. Sign up for my newsletter. You get a supply list every week. You get the video, you get the photos, and the dimensions. I do 2 a week, one on Friday, one on Monday. This one won't go out until Monday. But you can sign that up with a direct link from following here on my YouTube page. I have a paper share coming up.
Yep. Gotta love those paper shares.
Paper share is kind of a good deal. And I see I've got already some people signed up. That is great. I won't be billing yet. I think you can bill like 4 or 5 days ahead of time. I don't remember what I have on there. But it is where you get a quarter share of every paper that is in the catalog. That does not mean the online exclusives. That does not mean the special releases that they have. That means, and I'm going to tell you right now, there's 7 DSPs that they have in the new catalog. That does not mean the free things that you can get from Celebration. But I split it in half. I put the colors on it. I package it, and I mail it right out to you. I want to say the cost is $38. That includes the shipping this time and any of the ephemera that goes with that. So if you were interested in that, I will have a link in the description if you're watching this on YouTube, and I will start posting it probably every day from now until January 7th when I can order. So if you want to get in on that, this is the time to do it. Also, we're a little shy this month, but everything that I sell this month, 100% of my profits from each sale is going to be donated to the Tunnel of Towers. If you don't know what the Tunnel of Towers is, Bill, why don't you tell them?
It's for to help the families of fallen firefighters, soldiers, cops, and it also helps build homes for the disabled. And stuff
so
like
if their widow is left with a mortgage and kids, they pay off the mortgage. If they have disabilities, they will adapt their home to fit with their husband or wife that's coming back with an injury. It's a very good organization. I believe 98% of all donations that go to this go to the families. They don't have much overhead. It was started after 9/11 for those families, and it's just carried on for those people who serve and support us. Was there anything else, Bill? Were there any questions?
No, people love it.
Okay. Well, I hope you enjoyed tonight.
They enjoyed the show.
I appreciate it very much. Celebration is coming. If you don't know what that is, the biggest sale of the year, and there's some really good stuff. I've got a couple of stamp packs that will be coming out. Anything else? I can't think of anything.
Nope.
Okay, well, enjoy the rest of your evening, and we will see you next. No, we won't be here next week.
The week after.
It'll be the week after. So we're missing next week on New Year's Day. So it'll be the 8th, yes. Okay. So, all right. Take care, everyone. Have a wonderful week. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.